Hello friends, it's Jazz from Australia. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello friend, it's great to have you with us. I'm an autistic ADHDer and I love to share my experiences about being neurodivergent in a world that wasn't designed for my brain. Let's get into the episode. Sleep is hard with ADHD. I have a routine every night of checking my schedule. I set an alarm to wake up at whatever time I need to be up at. While I'm doing that, I try to mentally calculate how long am I going to get to sleep if I set my alarm right now. That's just something that I do. So the other night I was thinking about how many hours of sleep I'm going to get if I wake up at 10 AM, and instead of setting an alarm, I went and set a timer. And I was like, what am I doing? I don't need a timer. I'm like, no, Google, stop. No, I don't need a timer. And Google's like, setting your timer. And I'm like, no! No, we don't want timers. Stop, delete the timer. It's less likely to wake me up in the first place, and I'm going to end up not even being able to snooze it. So I'm just going to tell it to stop, and then I'm going to be stuck because I didn't wake up. But then I stopped and I stared at the screen and I was like, hang on. And then it dawned on me. I realized I'd stumbled across the most insightful ADHD friendly idea by accident. It could change my entire relationship with sleep. I just had really bad reflux. Friends, you have got to check this out. Ready? This is so cool. This is my Google Home. It is counting down how long until I have to be awake. If I've got to wake up at 10 AM, this is how many hours and minutes I get to sleep if I go to bed right now. It's confronting. This visual prompt is one of the most absolutely simplistic ideas I have ever found. One of the things that comes with my ADHD is that I really struggle to make sense of time and how long it takes to do things. I don't know how much more simple this could get. It's right there. If you don't act now, the timer will keep ticking. Let's talk about the benefits. What have I discovered from this so far? How has my ADHD brain found this to be helpful? So far, this has helped me get moving. It's helped me to get out of bed. It's helping me to see the world differently. I have a different relationship with sleep. What I love the most about this is that I still get to use my own initiative. The timer's not telling me when I have to go to bed. It's just showing me how long I'm going to get to sleep if I go to bed now, which is prompting me to take action. And it's just, there's so many things that I love about this, and it's a visual countdown timer that just you set and forget, and it's like, whoa, okay, I'm mind blown, right? And so I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've stumbled on the most amazing idea. That you ever tried this? Is this a thing? Let me know if you've ever done this before, and also if you end up trying this, let me know how it goes. Is this just helpful for me, or is this something that's going to help a lot of other people? I'm taking responsibility for how I use my time because I can see that it's getting smaller and smaller. I get this visual timer that's sort of just over there in the background, and I'm taking responsibility. If I use this strategy every night, I'm going to learn how long it actually takes for me to wind down before I go to bed. It's so good. It is hand-flappingly good. This is hand-flappingly good. I love it. It's so good. I love that term. I'm going to start using that. This is hand-flappingly good. That's my catchphrase. Hand-flap. My lighting's being silly. I have a very, look, my... This is what happens when you're working in a really small space and you don't have any stable accommodation. You've just got a blanket up behind. I'll try and fix it. One day, when everything settles down, I will have a proper backdrop. Until then, this is what we have, friends. So I'm learning more about myself. I'm like, okay, so last night I set my wake up timer an hour before I needed to go to bed. And then I didn't have very long to do all the things that I wanted to do. So the next night I was like, oh, that's right, I've got this cool timer idea and I'm gonna set an alarm to wake up now. And then I did. And then the time counting down was so much longer. I was like, whoa, hang on a second. I've got more time left in my day now until I have to be awake. I can actually see. Hang on, friends. Wait a minute. I've just had an epiphany right now, like literally right now, and if you've thought the same thing, like we must be we must have like some kind of brain wavelength thing happening. I don't know if that's scientifically, it's probably not scientifically possible. I like to imagine things. Whoa. Wow. Hang on. So the minute I wake up in the morning, I tell Google, set a timer. But I pre-program it using Google Assistant. I'll get into that in a second. Hang on. This is life-changing. As long as you're at home all day, I mean, if you're out and stuff, it might be difficult because you won't see the timer, but if I wake up at, say, 8 in the morning, which is really unlikely for me, but if I woke up at 8 in the morning and I set a timer to wake me up at 8 a.m. and I'm at home all day, I can actually see how much time's left in my day. All day. This is amazing. I can set one for like lunchtime. How much time is left until lunchtime? Then I can have a to-do list and be like, okay, what do I need to do during that time? There are so many things this could... Wow. Okay, let's look at this even more. Okay, I'm excited. Can you tell this is like dopamine friendly stuff? I'll flap to that. This is hand stim worthy. This is stim worthy. Okay, so I really need something to just self-regulate. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with like excitement. Having a regular sleep time and schedule and everything, my brain's happy. This idea, like, it's so exciting. And the reason I haven't done so many videos lately is because there's been so much going on. I can use this at night. I can use it in the morning. Like, I can use this, oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. It just helps because I always would be like, I'll just do one more thing. I'll just do another thing. I'll just do another thing. And then I end up talking for ages on Discord, or I end up cleaning and organizing, and I love reorganizing. It needs to happen because of ADHD, but also reorganizing is a thing because I'm autistic and I like to just categorize, and that's just something I really love to do. This is helping me to gain insight into my sleeping patterns and my nightly routine and what I do during the night, and like, you know, what time of night is it when I usually start thinking, oh, I should probably set my wake up alarms. This is hard to say, but usually I'd wait until I'm extremely exhausted and I'd been doing a lot of writing because I'm writing a novel, like rewriting scenes and stuff, and I'd wait until I was extremely exhausted, and then the time would come where I would go, oh, I probably need to go to bed. Or somebody, like a friend on Discord, would prompt me and be like, Jazz, you should probably go to bed now. Or I would just look at the time and go, whoa, oh my gosh, it's like 3 in the morning. How did that happen? I can just like learn more about myself, how long it takes me to get ready for bed. I need to stick to this. I can't just have this as a thing and then forget about it. So I use Google Assistant routines. I have a website and it is jazzfromaustralia.com. There's no .au, so it's just jazzfromaustralia.com. Same as my channel name. As Google routines are listed on my website. I have a couple of examples. I hope to add some more in the future. Basically, you can set them up in your Google account.
The time is 8:06 p.m. Hey Jazz, it's not yet bedtime, but I figured I'd give you a bit of a visual guide to show how long until you have to wake up. Your wake up time is set for 10 a.m. Just one moment while I set your timer. Hope this helps you stay on track. Have a great rest of your awake time.
I love it.
Okay, tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's for 13 hours, 53 minutes, and 40 seconds. Starting now.
I love this. And that's just up on the screen. So before I go, I just want to say as well that there are workarounds. If you don't have Google Home, you might be able to just set a timer on your phone or set an alarm on your phone to remind you to set the timer. If you don't have Google Home or a smart assistant, there's got to be something that can help trigger it. I've been watching like NFC tags. There was a video I watched about NFC tags. Ooh. Yes, there was some issues and my lighting's so bad right now. I'm sorry. I can try and dim that actually. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I will see you in the next episode. Until next time, friends. Bye. Wait, no, I want to do that one more time. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, friends. Until next time. Bye. That's a lot of filming, that's a lot of editing, and I am just gonna be blah. Oh no, how long has it been like that? Was it always like that? Oh, I like to flap when I'm all alone. Would you like to flap with me? Okay, bye. Bye, friends. I don't know what's going on with his hand. It's just dun.